Hi everyone, we are from Group 2 gonna present about Smartphone Addiction Awareness Campaign.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Shafiq AM2383D and today I'm going to talk about our team members that contributing in the campaign. There are consist of 8 people, which is the first one is Muhammad Hazim bin Muhammad Hafiz, number 2 is Nur Aisha Sofia binti Ma'rufi, number 3 is Nur Haifa Aliyah binti Muhammad Khair, number 4 is Muhammad Akib bin Hafizan, number 5 is Nur Hidayah Akilah binti Muhammad Faizal, number 6 is Nurina Razak, number 7 is Nur Atika Nadira binti Leman, and lastly, which is myself, Shafiq Ayman bin Shamsuri. Moving on to the next section of the slide, which is why we start the campaign. The first one is to receive responses to the growing concern over the excessive and unconscious use of mobile device. For example, among youth and working adults, recent studies have shown that Malaysians spend several hours a day scrolling through social media, entertainment platforms, and other digital content, often at the expense of their mental health, physical well-being, and personal relationship. Second one is to raise public awareness about negative effects of prolonged screen time, including increased stress, reduced attention span, sleep disruption, and a decline in face-to-face social interaction. And lastly is to know how excessive smartphone usage can affect people's productivity. For example, at school and work also disconnect individuals from their surroundings. By encouraging Malaysians to reflect on their digital habits and take small steps towards more intentional and balanced smartphone use, this campaign hopes to promote a healthier, more mindful lifestyle in an increasingly connected world.
My name is Nur Haifa Aliyah. Our topic campaign is Smartphone Addiction Awareness. For the hashtag Use Less for Live More, our target audience for this campaign is all university students. The duration for this campaign is only for 1 week. Next, I'm going to proceed with mobile friendly. Firstly, it is quick to access since we use Instagram as a platform for us to communicate with all the university students. Besides, this content can be easily shared to others, so they can like, comment, and share to their friends. Furthermore, it is easy navigation, which is touch friendly. They can easily just click all the quiz and Google form there. Lastly, we have short videos.
Alright, so for our campaign, we focus on 3 main objectives, namely knowledge, belief, and also behavior. To assess this objective, we apply the SMART framework, which is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and also timely. So, starting with the first objective, which is knowledge objective, we aim to increase awareness among university students regarding the negative effects of excessive phone usage and also about the average screen time. So, this objective is specific as it focuses on raising awareness around phone addiction and also screen time habits. It is also measurable as we target at least 70% of our Instagram followers to demonstrate increased awareness through correct quizzes and also poll responses. This objective is also achievable as we are using Instagram as our main platform, a platform that students actively use every day. And this objective is also relevant as this issue directly affects university students, making it highly relevant to our audience. As for timely, a shift in knowledge is expected to be achieved by the end of week 10 during the 1-week campaign period. Alright, so for our campaign, we focus on 3 main objectives, namely knowledge, belief, and also behavior. To assess this objective, we apply the SMART framework, which is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and also timely. So, starting with the first objective, which is knowledge objective, we aim to increase awareness among university students regarding the negative effects of excessive phone usage and also about the average screen time. So,
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Aisha Sofia binti Ma'rufi. Now, I will explain about the next objective, which is the belief objective. So, belief objective are what we want our audience to believe. It could be changing a belief they already have or helping them believe something new, so they will take action. For the campaign, our belief objective is to make university students believe that reducing screen time is beneficial and possible. This will be measured through the number of students participating in the quizzes and engaging with the Instagram content, which are accessible for the students. It supports students' well-being and promotes healthier digital habit. This goal is to be achieved within 1 week duration of the campaign.
So moving on to the next objective, which is the behavior objective. So what is a behavior objective? So behavior objective is the specific action or the specific behavior that we want our targeted audience to perform. So in this campaign, we aim for our target audience to at least reduce the screen time by 30 minutes. As for this objective is also measurable, and how do we measure this objective is by ensuring that at least 70% of our followers participate in our activities. So moving on to the next objective, which is the behavior objective. So what is a behavior objective? So behavior objective is
The goal is attainable through the engaging content, tips, and reminders that support small and manageable changes. It supports the campaign's aims to promote healthier digital habit and improve students' well-being. This objective is to be achieved within the 7-day duration of the campaign. The goal is attainable through the engaging content, tips, and reminders that support.
So first of all, we promoted our campaign using 3 main platforms such as Google Forms, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Google Form helped us collect data by sharing a questionnaire to all students so that we can understand our target audience phone's usage, such as screen time before the campaign, to know their habits. On Instagram, we posted reminders, visuals, and stories to highlight the negative effect of smartphone addiction, which gain good attention and shares. Meanwhile, WhatsApp allowed us to share the survey link widely through status, updates, and group chats, this enabling instant feedback and encouraging participation through easy forwarding and direct communication. Moving on to the advertising materials, as part of our campaign's advertising strategy, we actively posted reels, feed, posts, and Instagram stories to raise awareness and spark interest. These materials focus on promoting healthy smartphone habits and the negative effects of overuse the smartphone. Over the months of May and June, our combined content reached a total of 18,000 views, which includes views from reels, stories, and posts. Notably, 22% of these views come from non-followers, showing that our content successfully reached a wider audience beyond our immediate followers, helping to expand campaign visibility and impact. Additionally, based on the data collected through our Google Form survey, we found that 53.6% of our target audience reported spending a total of 7 to 9 hours daily on their phones, reinforcing the need for this campaign and guiding our message direction.
This campaign, titled Let's Scroll, Live More, was designed to create awareness about the smartphone addiction, especially among university students. We approached this issue by exploring how daily phone use impacts mental health, social interaction, and academic focus. For the question on how do we engage with our target audience during the campaign, firstly, we conducting interviews among the target audience. Second, launching quizzes and polls through Instagram platforms. And lastly, gathering surveys and testimonials by obtaining from direct engagement. The first step in our campaign involved conducting interviews with students both on campus and off campus. The purpose was to gain a clear understanding of their smartphone usage patterns, emotional triggers, and screen time behavior. Through these interviews, students were able to share their personal thoughts and habits. Some reflected on how often they are reached for their phones during stressful moments, while others spoke about struggling to disconnect even during meals or study sessions. This conversation allowed us to capture genuine, unfiltered feedback that helped shape the rest of the campaign. Next, we utilized social media as a tool for engagement. We launched interactive quizzes and polls through Instagram stories. These quizzes include thought-provoking questions related to smartphone use, daily routines, and mental well-being. The goals wasn't just to test knowledge, but to encourage users to pause and reflect on their own habits. Through consistent posting, Q&A session, and light daily challenge, we create an engaging space for students to learn while participating actively. The casual and interactive format made the topic more approachable and helped maintain regular attention from the audience. Lastly, we conducted face-to-face surveys around campus in common areas such as library and corridors. This allowed us to connect directly with students and understanding their thoughts in real time. We showed visuals and allowed participants to interact with the digital materials on the spot. This method helped bridge the gap between digital-physical engagement and making the campaign more impactful. Students appreciate the hands-on approach and were more willing to open up about their screen time habits.
So hi everyone, I'm Atika Nalira is going to continue the slide. In this slide, we'll explain how we track our campaign performance. So based on this slide, we mainly use Instagram Insight to measure important metrics such as reach, which is to know how far our content spread, interaction, to see how people responded to our posts, also the story views, to track visibility on our IG stories. Besides IG analytics, we also gather data through survey response. This gave us more personal and detailed feedback from participants. We use several tools including surveys and quizzes to measure understanding and awareness. Besides, we also have a giveaway form to attract engagement and reward our participants. Lastly, we also use Google Form to collect testimonial, opinions, and suggestions. And from here, we could see what students really thought about our campaign and whether the message was clearly delivered.
Hi, my name is Nurina binti Abdulrazak. So today I'm going to present about evaluation of campaign objective. The first objective will be knowledge objective. We aim to raise awareness about excessive phone use. We share survey insight tips and student list that has been presented before. Some posts get over 300 likes, showing strong engagement. So our knowledge objective was clearly achieved. For the belief objective, we use student story to build belief. Strong engagement shows students agree screen time reduction is possible, so this objective was achieved. Our behavior goal was to get 70% of our followers to reduce screen time by at least 30 minutes. Based on the quiz, 72% did reduce by 30 minutes to 1 hour, so we met the target. This showed the campaign was successful in changing behavior. Although the campaign successfully increased awareness and belief among students, there are still areas we can improve to make our future campaigns more effective. So firstly, we suggest optimizing the posting schedule based on when our followers are most active. This will help to increase visibility and engagement. Secondly, is to collaborate with student ambassador or micro-influencer or even ministry to boost readability and encourage more participation. So we can also host a short live session with guest speakers or students sharing their experience and reducing screen time. Lastly, expanding to other platforms like TikTok and Twitter could help us to reach more students who may not be active on Instagram.
So, this brings us to our final point, which is how this campaign will continue to bring value in the future. first, it can be used as a reference or guide for future digital awareness campaign by student or other institution. Second, the campaign is scalable, which means it can easily be repeated or expanded at other university using the same framework. And finally, we believe our campaign had a positive impact on student mental health and digital balance in reminding them to reflect, disconnect, and care for their well-being.
Last but not least is for the conclusion. The first one is that we can highlight the growing issue of excessive smartphone scroll time in Malaysia. Second one is we can raise awareness about the negative effects of uncontrolled screen time. Number third is that we can encourage mindful and balanced usage of smartphones in daily life. And lastly, we can successfully create conversations around digital wellness and the importance of being present in the moment. This campaign about raising awareness on scroll time through smartphones in Malaysia has been a meaningful journey of reflection, learning, and community engagement. What started as a simple idea turned out to help people become more mindful of their smartphone usage and give a big positive changes. It reminded us how easy it is to lose track of time in the digital world. This campaign will not have been possible without the support and contribution of many dedicated individuals. We would like to express our heartfelt appreciation to our lecturer, Madam Nasra, who guided us with their knowledge, encouragement, and feedback throughout the process. Your mentorship has been invaluable in shaping the direction of impact of this campaign. To all the participants of university students across Malaysia who took part in our activities and awareness events, thank you for your energy, openness, and willingness to engage in this important campaign. Your involvement helped bring this campaign to life and made it relatable to people from all walks of life. By creating more awareness and encouraging healthier digital habits, we believe this campaign can contribute to a more balanced and mentally healthy society.